analytics is just quality control coaches with a little more sophisticated math added to what's been happening for the 100 years the NFL existed. So you used to get, well, the odds are the defense will be in this defense on this 3rd and 6th play. And then the coach decides what to do. They're just telling you, here are the odds of what they're most likely to be in. Then the coach is supposed to factor in all the things you're mentioning. There's nobody I know in an analytics world other than just, the true extremist who suggests just because it says, well, 60% likely you should go for on this 4th down, that the coach is supposed to just say, hey, pretend I'm not here. Just trust the numbers. Wasn't what quality control coaches did and head coaches listened to them for 50 years. All it's doing is saying to you, if you isolate this question on what are the odds, this is what the math says. Now you as a head coach should have the expertise to factor in anything and everything else you want to and decide what to do. There are no legitimate analytics people out there saying that the math says 60%, you just do what the math says. So if anybody is understanding it that way, this is just quality control coaches just using multiple forms of math to come to the exact same types of information football has had from the day it was formed. And if a coach decides he just wants to trust the analytics, I'd say he's making a big mistake. He should be doing exactly the things Bill's talking about. How's my right tackle playing? How's the defense? Who's my running back? What's the momentum of the game? What's the time? What's the score? How good do I feel about my defense? All the analytics is telling you, here are the odds, just like quality control coaches have done forever. And then everything you guys are mentioning is then the coach can say, okay, here's the odds, but here's the other factors that change that, mitigate it, affect it. So here's the decision I'm making. The analytics is not meant to just say, if the odds say this, just do it. Just no more so than any of your coaches would have said, well, if the odds say they're likely to be in nickel in 2nd and 6, I'm just going to pretend 100% they're in nickel. No, you're looking at the game. How's it been going? What have they been running in the past? And then you make a decision. So we're kind of mischaracterizing what analytics is even meant to do, or what the teams that really understand analytics, how they're using it.